Hello and welcome to Everwind episode 6. As you can see, I've been doing a bit of work off of recording. I basically put together the ship and just added a storage area, sorted through all the chests and categorized everything just to make it a bit easier to find stuff. Now, there were a couple of quality of life changes in the latest update for Everwind, which was yesterday. So we can now craft using proximity. So as long as our crafting table is within range of our chests, we can craft directly from the chest, which is really cool. What else? We can now rotate blocks when we're placing them. I think they changed a few other things that aren't really relevant to my playthrough so far. I know we can turn generators on with one button now. I think they mentioned. So I'm not sure if I turn on... I don't have a lot of wood left at the moment. I'll need to get some more wood. But yeah, I know they've changed it so that you can control the generators using one button rather than having to go to each individual generator now. So that's pretty cool. And then they've added a few like things for items and all that sort of stuff. But as I said, nothing really relevant to my playthrough right now. But last time we were on the settlement island. We've pretty much explored all of the settlement island, but there was a graveyard that we haven't dug up yet. I think it's this one. What is that? Oh, he got stuck in the hole. Unlucky Pearl. There was another one which we haven't dug up yet, so I'm gonna go find that quickly. And then we'll probably... I think we're gonna stick to just doing the higher, the Sky Islands, because I think the loot is better on the islands up here rather than down there, because there was a village below this one, but I don't think I'm gonna worry about that one too much at the moment. So let me find this other grave site, and we can get all that stuff. I mean, there's probably not going to be much in it anyway, but it's still worth grabbing. Yes, I didn't do too much off of recording. I mostly just gathered wood, to be honest. Which I'm going to grab a bit more so I can actually fuel the generator. Before I forget. Which we don't need a lot of. Like, even that should be enough, because I can turn that into planks. So that's fine. I'm certain we had another graveyard. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I'll come back to you guys once I find it. Alright, I've found it. I was starting to think it didn't exist for a second there, but... here we go. So, hopefully there's something worth it in here. I mean, more keys would be ideal. They've also added in a waypoint system to the game, which is kind of cool. So you can set your own waypoints and all that sort of stuff. I also, like, while sorting my chest, didn't realize how much gear I had. A lot of it's pretty garbage, but still, it's more than I thought I had. Nothing! Bro, what's the point in the... oh, come on, man. Empty fucking graves. Why is there a candle in an empty grave? It's mostly gold coins, so, I mean, I guess that makes sense because there's a lot of traders here. So far, nothing too crazy. E1 again, love that. It was mostly clothing, I guess. What did I want to drop? I want to drop these candles. I guess I can keep the rest. I don't really need... yeah, I don't really need them, but may as well have them. Alright, let's just TP back to the boat. I'll put the stuff away, and then I guess we'll take off to the next island. The next island, I did see an island just across that had like a castle-looking thing. So I'm gonna try to find that again. Alright, so planks, let's make those. Chuck those in each generator. How do I split? Shift, right click. Cool. Bones can go in here. Coins can go in here. Alright, cool. let's go ahead and start the engine. Yeah, I'm not sure how you do the joint configuration. I know it's a thing now, but I don't really know how to work it, but that's fine. So... Oh yeah, and obviously I made this into like a weird boat thing. It looks kind of ugly at the moment because it's not finished, but it'll do for now. Now the only problem is now I'm not going to be able to see out of the out of the window, so I can use my magnify spyglass thing. Ah, that's alright. I guess we'll just go to the closest island, which is probably that one over there, actually. Alright, well, I'll see you guys once we've made it over there. Alright, we have made it to the island. And there is a castle on this one. This was the island I was actually talking about, so that's worked out pretty well. So there is a castle over that side, but I'm going to go ahead and explore the smaller stuff first, because there was a couple other buildings. Just see if we can find anything in here. Some enemies. Probably should have brought some healing with me, because it also could be a dungeon as well. But that's alright, we'll worry about that in a second. Because I'll probably go back to the airship and drop off whatever we find in these couple buildings. Not much in that one. I did see this thing. I don't know what this is. Is this just another entrance, perhaps? Looks like it might be just another entrance. So I think we might just go through the main entrance over there and work our way through. If it doesn't lead back out that way, then we can always go back to that anyway. So I'm just going to teleport back onto the boat. Now, hopefully we can find another Crystal of Force. So I do have one already, weirdly enough, but it didn't count towards this quest. And I only realized that because when I was sorting, I found one, which I'm pretty sure I got from that island. So unless I grabbed it before I got the quest, I'm not sure. A lot of enemies already. Not too difficult, though. Ah, not the fucking crab guys. Hate these fucking crabs. Alright, so we can kill him with this, I learned. And looks like there's another enemy coming. Jesus, this place is packed. Although it doesn't look like it goes down like the other one does. So I don't know if it's going to be as big as that other one we did. I don't think it is a dungeon necessarily, but that's fine. We will grab all the food though. Yeah. I'm really gonna grab what we kind of need now, because now that we've got everything sorted, we kind of know what we need and what we don't. We don't necessarily need the food, but I'm gonna grab it anyway. What is that? What did I just pick up? Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it might have just been a bone. It'd be quicker to pickaxe this out, I think. Tougher way to jump back out, I suppose. Alright. Iron bars. Not really worth breaking the iron bar just to get a bit of wood. These usually have a lot of stuff in them. But I don't need any more of these carts. I've got plenty of those now. I keep accidentally picking them up. Okay. So we've done that side. Was that everything? Yeah, and that's the exit there. Okay. So it doesn't look like this does lead. Or maybe it does. Can't really tell. There's like one. Okay. Hey, lovely. That's a bit suspicious. One block sitting there. Probably nothing, but it is nothing. I think majority of the enemies just ran downstairs, so we're pretty clear now. I did see there was some stuff on the roof, so I'm gonna try and get on the roof as well. Ah, yes, I see. Can we make that? Absolutely not. Alright. Do we have one blocks to do? I'm guessing there is a chest up here somewhere. Considering we got a key. I don't know if we're supposed to necessarily go this way, but I'm going to. There's actually a decent amount of stuff up here too. So there is a major update for this game coming out in May. So I'm going to try and catch up on everything I can in the meantime. Try and get up to date as far as like where I should be at for the major update. But I think that is quite a lot. Like there's quite a bit to this game, so I don't think there's anything up there. Do I bother going up there? I guess I should. Oh, I just dropped my pool. Whoops. Alright, I think there's a couple of things in here. So there was a trapdoor there too. There's not a crazy amount of stuff on this island. I mean, well, there is a lot, but it's just like kind of basic materials, really. So, alright, that's that. How were we supposed to get up here? I guess there really is no wrong way, but unless we're supposed to dig this out or something, I don't know. Whatever. Cool. So I think we're done with that. Just do one more quick look, because I do tend to miss a lot of stuff, so... couple things here. Did I go back here? I did go back here, right? Yeah. That was upstairs, and then this was the way out. Cool. Alright, so they were separate. So there is the underground area is something completely different. So I'm gonna quickly deposit and then we'll go and check that out. This is the problem with organizing, just making sure you put everything you need in the right chest now. We'll probably do a cull of all this clothing and stuff because we have an excess of it now. So probably don't need all of it. And same with these old tools and shit. I'll probably go through those and get rid of a lot of them. Because we're not going to use them anyway, so may as well. I might just hang on to this key because I probably will end up needing it. Alright, cool. Let's go back to that area. I'm going to quickly eat and heal up a little bit as well. Not that particularly low. Get our weapon out because we saw an enemy already. So is this an actual dungeon down here? I don't know if it's a big enough island, but... Oh no, it actually is. There's, well, I assume the ones with the golden chests are the dungeons, I don't know. What are they barricading here? Is there anything behind this wall? Doesn't look like it. I'm just gonna keep grabbing as much wood as I can. We got another key. I already have one of these chests, I may as well grab another one. This is like maybe an easier dungeon, I guess. And we've leveled. We'll have a look at that in a sec. Yeah, it does keep going down, actually. Ooh, hello. We do get... They're pretty generous with their stamina. Cool. Just dirt in that. Love that. We don't need any more bows. That is for sure. You know what the worst part about that is? I knew there was a trap there. I just thought it was going to be over here, not there. So, it got me, unfortunately. Let's heal up. Oh my god, that scared me. I was not expecting that at all. Not to be sitting in the random, like, spot. We actually don't really need any of this shit. It's like not any better than what we're currently wearing. And we can repair our stuff anyway, so there's like really no downside to not taking it. Right, there's a few enemies in here. Let's try and get a okay, let's get out of that. Yeah, after playing Rosewind, the stamina in this game feels very generous, which I like. Pretty sure that you like strike 3 times in Rosewind and you're out of stam. Oh my god, I'm gonna die down here, I think. Right, so we're gonna avoid this thing. Which we haven't died yet, to be fair. Because, oh, my armor is damaged. That's not good. Well, come on, then. They're both dead. Alright. I don't... The swinging on this game, like, you stop clicking and it still swings like 3 more times. That's... I mean, it's my fault for spam clicking, but it makes it feel very unresponsive. I just want to check I didn't miss anything back here. I don't think I did. Oh, no, I did. I absolutely did. There's a lot of just garbage in these chests as well. That. Oh, yep. Just get hit by that again. Why not? Guy walking through here. Alright, cool. Do we have any repair things on us? We do. Alright, so we can actually repair. That's alright. I hear the crab guys in there. I know there's crab people. Probably that thing right there. Yep. Alright, on the pedestal carving reads, glory to the warriors. Okay, so it's the same one. See if there's anything underneath it. There was not last time, I don't believe. Yeah, no, I don't think there was last time either. An empty healing thing. I guess that's everything. That was a pretty small one. That's alright though. Ooh, almost did it again. Oh, well, at least we got 2 keys out of it. Not really much else. We got the dust, actually. There's... Oh, it is further down, okay. I was gonna say, that seemed very short. Oh. Alright, well. Huh. Oh, he can hit me? What the fuck? I didn't think he could hit me from there. Sounds like there's another bloke around the corner here. Or is. A lot of holes in the floor here, so we're going to be careful where we're stepping when we're in combat. Come on then. Oh, wow. Good archer. Fuck off, idiot. Alright, I mean, we kind of got the gold chest instantly there. I don't think there's anything else in here. I think that's it. Is there anything back here that I missed? I think so. Nah, we're good. Alright, cool. It doesn't go down any further from the looks of things. Yeah. Cool. Alright, well, we might just teleport back to the boat now. Or the airship. One of these days I will call it an airship and not a boat. Alright, I think that's going to be it for this episode. I think I am going to do a Twitch stream either tonight or in the next upcoming days. I don't know if it'll be before the next episode or not. But yeah, just expect a stream. And then the next episode will continue on from where we left off on the stream. Just because I want to sink a few more hours into the game. Get a bit more done. Which is fine for the videos. I can get like a decent amount done, but I think, yeah, being able to sit there and play for a few hours would be, rather than just 1 hour at a time, would be beneficial to catching up on the content where it's currently at. But I will be doing like a stream highlights thing, so you're not going to miss out on anything if you do prefer to watch it on YouTube anyway. But that'll be it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.